Meghan Markle news. Will Meghan reduce public appearances as the royal baby bump grows? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are expecting their first baby in the spring of 2019. But will we see less of Meghan as she prepares to welcome the little royal? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were out in London on Sunday to mark the Remembrance Day centenary. Meghan was dressed respectfully in black to mark 100 years since the end of World War I. All the royals donned poppies to remember the fallen service personnel of war. The Duchess of Sussex watched the solemn proceedings from the balcony of a separate window from the more senior members of the royal family outside the Cenotaph War Memorial. Some assumed this choice of vantage point was a slight, but royal experts have said this isn't the case. Oy Little, managing editor of Majesty magazine, told People, "She was not as prominent perhaps as some people might have expected, but there's a pecking order." And a palace source said Meghan's balcony position would have come from her. "There's no one laying this out, telling her where to stand." When will we see Meghan next? Kensington Palace has yet to release a future itinerary for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. There is a chance we'll see Meghan take a step back from the limelight as she prepares for the arrival of the couple's baby. While on tour in Australia, Meghan's team whittled down her commitments to allow the Duchess more time to rest. A royal expert who was in Australia with the couple tweeted, "One source tells me it isn't that the Duchess is feeling poorly, but they're trying to pace her given how many engagements are coming up." Meghan told one royal fan who turned out to see them on tour that pregnant felt like jet lag and she was up at 4:30 am doing yoga as she couldn't sleep. At one of the engagements Harry attended without his wife, he told fans Meghan was resting back at home. "Being pregnant takes its toll," he said. However, if Meghan decides to take a leaf out of her sister-in-law's book, we might see a fair bit more of the Duchess before she delivers. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, was struck down by hyperemesis gravidarum, a severe form of morning sickness, in all three of her pregnancies. The illness meant the Duchess of Cambridge was out of public life for the early phases of her pregnancy. But once she felt better she was busier than ever, particularly in her most recent pregnancy. While Kate was pregnant with Prince Louis, she undertook more official engagements than her husband Prince William or Prince Harry. If this is the example Meghan follows, there's a good chance we'll get a few more glimpses of the growing baby Sussex bump before Meghan goes on maternity leave.